going to get started with this HIIT class this morning, our 15-minute intro into our HIIT. So I'm going to get you warmed up to begin with. We are then going to do some exercise, and then we'll do a little bit of a stretch at the very end. And that's a lot to fit into 15 minutes, so do bear with me. It might go over a little bit. But what I want you to be careful of is that with all the exercises, we're going to tuck our bum forward and squeeze that bum. We're going to pull the belly button in towards our spine, and we're going to tense the abs as much as we can. Never forget to do these things. If you don't know what all these things are, this is getting your Pilates stance, okay? So if you're not on the Pilates, guys, get yourselves onto the Pilates group and try and do these along with the Pilates, because the Pilates will enhance this. Okay, so we're going to get going here. Let's start off just into a bit of a march to begin with. Okay, so we want to really exaggerate. I know it's silly, but we want to exaggerate getting these arms going. So the thing that I really notice the most in HIIT is that the heart rates, this happens with a lot of exercises, the heart rates go absolutely sky high at the very beginning. So do just be careful. If you've got any injuries, if you've got any heart problems, any breathing problems, do just be careful, okay, at the very beginning. But we want those arms to get going, like so. And we want to get the heart rates up a little bit. So after they've gone up, they'll then start to settle, okay? If you want to, you can start to take this into a bit of a run, but it's not essential. You can keep it in this march all the time. If you want to slow the march down, if you want to speed it up, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to try and get you to bring it up a little bit higher. So if you're in a bit of a run already, grill. If you want to, you can start to bring those knees up, like so, okay? So I am just trying to let the body know it's about to do some exercise. Get those arms going. Okay, just rest it there. I'm going to get you to take one arm forward and then the other. So like a swimming motion. Great. And then take them backwards. So it's getting the shoulders warmed up here. Fab, fab, fab. Rest it there. I'm going to get you to punch. Okay, so try and go cross body for me. Fab. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Okay, a squat, guys. I'm going to teach you this to begin with, and then we will just keep on going over them and over them and over them, because they're difficult. Shoulders back for me. Arms are going out in front. Tuck your bum forwards. Squeeze your abdominals. Push your bum back. Bring it up. Push the bum back. Bring it up. Push the bum back. Now, I don't mind if you can get to here. That's perfect. If you can get lower, that's grand. You can afford to go all the way down here. However, as beginners, maybe just don't go down as low initially, okay? Like I said, you just got that bum tuck correct, shoulders back, and you're really concentrating on doing this. We don't want to lean forwards too much like this. Okay, I'm going to try and keep the back up, but not completely straight. You can see this is really difficult to do. It's impossible. So shoulders are back, and you can have a little bit of a drop forwards there, but just try not to tuck the bum out. Okay, you've got to tuck that pelvis forwards. So we're going to get started here. We're going to do an 11-minute HIIT here, and then we'll do a wee cool down at the end. I hope your heart rates are up. Mine's up a little bit as well, so I'm just going to get my timer started. All right, and I'm not being very kind to you because your first exercise is going to be either jogging or running on the spot. You do it for 30 seconds, you rest for 10 seconds, and then you go again. And we are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're marching on the spot or take it into that run. We've already done it in our warm-up, which is great. Okay, so either just walking like so or running. Perfect. Now, you can choose to go as fast or as slow as you want. It's totally up to you. I am the motivator here, but I don't mind if you're here. Rest it there, guys. 10 seconds rest, then we're blasting back into it. So, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, remember, it's all about what you can do. It's not about what I'm doing. It's not about if you can see anybody else doing your regular classes, it's not what they can do, it's what you can do. So if you're really going for it right now, good luck. You might be a bit out of puff. If you're not, you're going to keep on going just like this. Come on. Let's just try and get the heart rates up a little bit. Use those arms for me. Take it into that run if you feel you can. And 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Rest it, okay? You might want to take a little bit of a sip of water. Don't take in too much. Top tip. I've done it before. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're away again. This is our last set of these runs. So either in the march or in the run. Great. Can you start to pick your knees up a little bit higher? It's okay if you can't. If you just want to keep them down, that's fine. So if you're doing this right now, I am proud of you for being here and doing this. If you're really going for it, I'm proud of you if you're really going for it as well. I don't mind what level you're doing, guys. Just go for it. You've got another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. So I'm hoping the heart rates are up. I'm going to show you your next one, okay? It's into the squat that I just showed you before. Arms out and sit back and come up. Sit back and come up. You've got another 10 seconds of rest and then we're going to go into it. Are we ready? In 6 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Start with those arms out. And the reason I get you to take the arms out is that once you get tired, you might find that your shoulders and your arms end up down here, but look what it's done to my back, okay? So it's a good indicator. If your arms are still up, chances are your back is still up nice and straight. Your feet are just over hip width apart, and your toes are at 5 to 1 on a clock face. Great, you've got 5 seconds of this first round to go. 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. 10 seconds rest, we're going back into it. Whew, okay, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Taking it down and back up. Perfect. Now, if your arms are starting to get sore, no, don't take them behind your head. Just place them here for me. Fab, fab, fab. Keeping that going. Keeping that going. Great. Good, good, good. Give me 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Hold it. 8 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Taking it down, back up. This is your last set. Even if you're just getting to here because you're getting tired, that's perfect. You just go as low as you can. Tuck your pelvis forward, shoulders back, abs tight. Great, great, great. Keep it there. Keep it going. Great. I just added this matting because I realized I'm wearing dark trousers and you can probably hardly see my legs. Whew. Okay, guys. 3, 2, 1. Take a well-deserved rest. You get 25 seconds to rest. Now, you might want to pause this video because what I'm going to use next is a bit of a step. So you probably don't have a step, which is fine. Use your sofa. Take the cushions off your sofa and use the hard part of your sofa. Use a table that's strong enough not to collapse, okay? Use a wall if you're outside. Use anything you can that's raised up slightly. Okay, so tricep dips. Feet are in nice and close. Hands are down. Fingertips facing the toes. And we're going for it. We're going down and back up. Now, don't worry if you can only get to here. That's perfect. Use your feet loads and loads to help you back up again. So we're going down and back up. Pull your elbows together for me. Push your chest out and lift up rather than sinking down towards your neck there. Push up towards the ceiling. Taking it down and back up and rest it there. First set, 30 seconds gone. 10 seconds rest and we are going back into it. So fingertips facing the toes. Shoulders right back, chest is out, and we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bring it down, back up. Okay, now keep that going for me. Remember, use your feet if you can. Really push through them. Squeeze your elbows together, push your chest out. Don't sink down, keep it up. Keep it going, guys. Give me another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there, shake the arms out. So you're probably starting to feel it now. Shoulders and the arms are starting to get it. That's a good thing. Okay, shoulders right back again. chest out, 3, 2, 1, let's go, down, push up through your feet and your hands. So try not to let the elbows go out to the side here, squeeze them together to really get the triceps, which are just under here, also known as the old bingo wings, so let's really get them working. Push through the heels. Great if you do 1 or 2 and then take a rest, that's fine. And 4, 3, 2, 1, you're going to rest it there, 25 seconds rest, and then we're going down onto the ground. So I'm just going to set this step away. If you've got a rug or a mat, anything that you can sit on that's just a little bit more comfortable than the regular. So if you're on carpet, it probably won't make a difference to you. So, feet are going to be flat. There's some of you will find it difficult to sit in this position, so if you want to, you might find it easier to sit up on your sofa, like on that harder part that we were just doing, or on a table. We're going to take our hands here, and we're going to go side, 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 like so. Okay, so let's go for it, guys. So we're into our timer. The timer never stops, that's the problem. Okay, so we are into our 30 seconds. Now, we're trying to keep the hips really steady, keeping the knees steady. So we don't want the knees to go from side to side. So you've got that bum tucked under at the bottom, and we're going from side to side. Just keep that going. 3, 2, 1, rest it down. Now for some people, I know that's going to be quite difficult, so you could sit up onto that step if you wanted to, and you do exactly the same thing. You lean back slightly. It's just a little bit more comfortable. It just makes you feel that you're not really being tugged backwards. Okay, you can also do it by sitting up onto cushions. Okay, keeping your legs really steady. You're going from side to side. That's really working into the abs, the sides of the tummy there. You've got 10 seconds to go. Now this is your last exercise. Last exercise for this first video. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Okay, so 6 seconds and we're going to get going again. If it is getting too much, you can also place your hands behind your legs and just do that sort of twisting motion. As if you're turning from side to side, you've got the leverage of using the backs of the legs there. 20 seconds to go. Brill. Now, what you will find as you get tired, your legs are going to start pulling. Okay, so you've got to really tuck that pelvis forwards a little bit more and get the lower abdominals working. 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there, everyone. Good job, good job. So we've done 4 exercises today. I'm pretty sure you're probably feeling it a little bit. You also might feel it a bit tomorrow. Now don't panic. If you wake up tomorrow and you're like, oh my goodness, I can't move, that's completely normal. When I do Wednesday's video, you won't feel just as bad. I can promise you that, okay? So, guys, let's do a little stretch to finish off today. So we're going to take our arms onto our fronts. Now, if you can't grab hold of your foot from this direction, just turn over onto your side and pull from here. You're going to tuck your pelvis forwards and try and keep your legs together. Okay, so we'll do the same on the ground. And then we're going to swap that over. Okay, we're going to come up onto our hands and knees then. We're going to take one leg forward. Now if you struggle to come down and put your hands onto the ground here, your flexibility won't let you. Shimmy over towards your sofa and just place your hand onto your sofa, your table, anything you've got there, and that will allow you to come down. Just don't push down on this knee. Pull your toe towards you. You should feel that right up the back of your leg. And rest it. Swap it over to the other side. So pull that toe towards you. And rest again. Bring the hands behind your back and you're going to push your chest out, so stretch like the shoulders there. Try and get the arms as straight as possible. If you can't get them straight, you're just trying to get them straight. If you can get them straight, then you can start to come backwards with the arms, but just don't drop your body down like so. Do the HIIT first and then the Pilates, and you will really feel good after these 2 weeks. Guys, thank you so much, and I will see you on Wednesday. Cheerio!